Today will be a beautiful day. I'm just, at the moment it's 10 o'clock. I am on the way to Barton Springs with my bike on. Probably can't see it from here, but I'm going to be cycling until I get there. And it's about 5-minute cycle. I'm currently at Barton Springs Road, and I'm going there. I should be there in about 5 minutes. You know, one of the things about Austin that I found so far is that people are really relaxed. People are really chilling, and they're just going to work today. I could see like daughters and like dads and dogs walking around together, and like right before work and stuff. And I just like find it so cool and so interesting because people still have time to spend with family, you know, and enjoy themselves. So, and then they just go to work and they have a bunch of meetings. And so, like, I just met a friend of mine. We went for a coffee, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay until lunchtime, and I'm gonna head back home," because I was just like, I don't have any more meetings and stuff. And I'm like, this is actually pretty cool. People just don't really care. Like, people just live their life and enjoy themselves. And hey, I'm going to my favorite place in the world that I traveled 15 hours to get here, and I'm going to Barton Springs, and I've been going there every day, and I love this place. And I don't know what it's about. It's spiritual. It's cool. People are really nice there, really warm, really like welcoming people. I stopped by here to show you this. This is the lake around Austin, and it goes all the way to Barton Springs, and that's where the pool is actually, because it's a natural spring straight from the river. It's a little it's called the Zilker Park Eagle, or the Zilker Eagle, and it's like a little train. Let's go see it. I'm gonna cycle with one hand. Show you. And look, you can hear it. It's like kids are screaming. Okay, we'll cross. And over here, and we'll go by the grass. Ooh. Today is quite a slow day because it's 10 o'clock, 10:50 on a Tuesday, and it's kind of dark outside. If it was a little more, sunny, people will be here, but it's still a beautiful day regardless. So usually I would come here and I would walk through these stairs, and I'll go upstairs. I'll show you, and then this is where I call it the spiritual zone is. It's like people are just so relaxed, and I feel like today probably there'll be a lot of people doing yoga and stuff like that, and it should be right here. And I took some photos that I'm gonna put in the video as well, and I've edited them right here. I'll put it so you can see. So here's how it looks. It's peaceful. So right now there's nobody almost, but usually it's packed here. Yesterday was full because it was sunny. Here's a guy playing guitar there. And then I was here, and it was probably 1,000 people yesterday here. I think people are starting to come in. Usually you'll see people in the morning coming after a run, and then in the afternoon when it's sunny, someone is chilling there. People are just so, like, they take a lot of time here to just relax and feel good. That's what I love about Austin. People swim and stuff early in the morning, and they just spend their time. I don't, they go to work or whatever, but they just enjoy that chill time before their busy days. And I love that. I think it's awesome. So I think I'm gonna dip, I'm gonna do one swim, and then I'll take a picture of this scenery here. The hat, if anyone's asking, or if you like it, it's from Tecovas in Austin. It's from the South Congress Tecovas, the store there. And the one thing about Tecovas is they change their hats all the time. They're limited edition, so when you buy one, they're not gonna make it again after it after like a year or so. Then new models come up, and it's hard. So that's why I got this one because it's cool. And yeah, here it is. There's a squirrel. Probably can't see it, but here is a squirrel just chilling. And this is the beauty I chase from London. 15-hour flight, I'm here, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And it's hard to explain to people why this is so beautiful and why this is so great. And it's because of that relaxing environment around you that I can't explain. And then let's walk around. I'll show you something as well. I will show you a trampoline that people jump from all the time when they're here, and it's just like, I think people are gonna jump right now. There's somebody lining up there. Will be fun, and people are just talking and meeting new people and stuff, and like, and that's right now. It seems beautiful, but that right now is actually not on a rainy day. It's not as hot, and it's not as sunny. It's not sunny at all, but it's still beautiful. See people swimming here. It's really cool, and then see they're gonna jump right now. And, it's pretty cool. And you know, there are like lifeguards here and stuff. Everything's secure. So here's no diving zone. Hope you can see. Here's no diving zone because it's not as deep, but there are diving zones as well. So here, this is no diving zone. And then yeah, people are enjoying this. And then if you walk around, you see how the feet will start increasing. So it's like no diving here, no diving here. But you see how when you see this type of signage, which is 6'3", you could dive. So for example, here. So it will show right now probably 8 feet or something. Yeah, so 8 feet. From here, you could dive. And I'm actually gonna jump from here. I'll come back and do my first swim. Let's do it. I'll show you how beautiful this is. So the water there, if you've never been, the water is about 10 degrees Celsius. So that's like in European or whatever, 40 degrees in like the US. It's gonna be cold if I jump, but I don't care. And outside it's not that hot. So right now it's not gonna be as enjoyable as it would be if it was like you're sunbathing all day and then you jump. So I'll do it right now. So that'll be the one. Here it is. There's people out there. Amazing place. My favorite place in this world. It's beautiful. So just feels so refreshing. Even if it's not that hot outside. It's about 28 or something. 28 degrees, and it's just beautiful. And here it is. You know, it makes me feel so good when I jump. There's something about this water, because it's pure, natural, coming straight from the river, and it makes you feel great. It makes you feel relaxed. I can't explain it to you. It's like this place is so spiritual. Don't know what it is. People come here almost every day. I see them and just have a great swim, meet a bunch of people, have fun. One of the great facts about this is that the water cleanses itself every day, right? So it goes in the river, goes back, goes in the river, goes back. And so if you go here early in the morning, it's the cleanest water you will have. You see people like even dressed up, coming to Barton Springs, like everyone is just like chilling. Like people come here from work, they change their clothes and they go straight into their swimsuits and jump. I hope you manage to experience this at least once in your life, because it's a beautiful place. I travel here so long to come to Austin and to enjoy this, because it's just, I can't understand it, you know. A lot of times when I'm in London, it's like you're stressed out about things like work and things like that, and then when you come here, it's like people are so nice and such a different reality and so welcoming and so great, and food is amazing, and you're just like enjoying your life here. And it's not like on a vacation. It's like people actually live this life. Like they come to work, after work they go to Barton Springs, they meet someone for dinner and they enjoy themselves, then they go back home, will wake up in the morning, have a coffee with someone in the morning, and then go to work, go to Barton Springs again, or maybe go to Barton Springs before. And it's just like a ritual thing, and yeah, I love it. People just imagine living that life every day of your life. It's beautiful. I think I've repeated that word, beautiful, my whole stay, probably 20 times. Right, this is Barton Springs. This is me. I'll post all the photos as well that I have on my Instagram, but also I'll have them here on the video too, like when I edit them and I go back to London. Look at this tree. How pretty is that? And you walk like this here, like straight up. No flip-flops, nothing. Just in nature. And this is it. Barton Springs, April 2026. I just met this guy here. He was from Austin. He was kind of a cool guy. He was like real laid back, and he was talking about how Barton Springs was supposed to be like a bunch of buildings, because this Egyptian guy, Jimmy somebody, wanted to buy the place here, but essentially people went against it because it brought them happiness. So he apparently passed away, or he died, and didn't manage to ruin Barton Springs for the people, which I'm thankful for that, because right now I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have met this guy. And he looked like, this guy reminded me of Matthew McConaughey a little bit. He was kind of like this kind of dude. It was kind of like cool. He was walking like this. He was talking like this, and I was just like it was just so cool to see people like that, you know. On the way back, I'm actually gonna go and record this. I'm gonna go to the RVs where Matthew McConaughey is from, like where he spent most of his life before the fame. and I want to just get that story and like see that place, you know, because this guy has so much, I think, so much influence on my life, and I think it will be cool to see that. And I just learned that I googled Matthew McConaughey, Barton Springs, and I learned that he's actually from here. Like he spent a lot of time in these RVs, and apparently they're like 10 minutes walk from here. So I'm gonna go afterwards and just go and visit it and come back to Barton again. You know, I love how people call it here Barton. It's yeah, I think it's a beautiful story. This guy was so cool. It was just like kind of chill dude. Like he was 65. He looked literally like probably 40 max. Dude was awesome. And let me show you something here. I don't know if you see that. Little ducks. It's just so peaceful, man. It's like, it's a beautiful place. It's so peaceful. And this is it. This is where Matthew McConaughey has spent so much time in his childhood, and that's where he started his career, at this trailer park. And it's cool. It's like, imagine like a guy starting out and just becoming this massive, successful person. I just met a lady. She was from Texas. She was probably 50, 60. She was telling me all about the good spots in town. Such a great person. Sorry. And it was just like, this is it. This is it. It's like a lot of people, violators will be taught, okay, let me stay away from it because you don't know what's going on. We're in Texas, you know. Anyway, so it's like, this is the place, and it's cool to see that. It's cool to see that. Trailer park. Interesting part is it's like usually trailer parks are kind of far away from the cities. This one is like super close to everything. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, I'll put this away. Recording out of respect for a lady, but she was like, I was just checking it out because Matthew McConaughey lived here, right? And she was like, yeah, back in the day. And it's like, people are just really cool here. I don't know. She was like so surprised that I'm checking this out because people are not used to that type of stuff. Yeah, so that's it. I want to go grab some bite right now and I'll close it off. This really cool lady took a picture of me at one of the signs of Barton Springs, and I was just like really happy that I was able to take a photo like that. And here it is. And this is the end of the video.